penumpang dan gunakan sulung di ataskan kaki sehubungan dengan dia.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change. Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, we'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride. The two of us, we don't have to stop. Baby, let's go for a ride. look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with the colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. Fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes, they never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. We're pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up. Even if what we're doing is bad, there's so many emotions, sharing stories that we never had. Yeah, none is real. I think we're searching for reasons not to be like that. We fly around like paper planes, we never know where we will fall. Nobody can see it, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about us. There's something different about us. There's something different about the way we are. There's something different about the way we are. 난 마음에 조금씩 자리 잡은 널 느끼면 괜히 잠을 설치고 괜한 이유로 내게 연락해. 매번 같은 실수 반복해. 이런 마음이 쓰지 않아. 끝없이 생각에 빠져 허우적거릴 뿐이야. Why don't you make me smile? Why don't you tell me your heart? 이 순간만큼은 내게 말해줘. You're my baby. Tell me now 이제 매일 같은 시간 속에 나 이 자리에서 It's not about meeting in the middle. I've been chasing after you since long before you knew. You're the reason that I smile, the reason that I cry. You're the reason I'm alive at all. It's hard to see.
Nasi kan namin niya pula pina. Nasi kan namin balik.
Maybe I shouldn't call you or leave a message at all. So I'll try to be patient, 'cause nothing's written on the wall. It's too soon to mention how I've begun to feel that I want your attention. This time it is for real. Oh baby, love me like